Hey, good afternoon, Dominic. This is the video on the Chrysler 200 that I promised you. Yeah, let's get started here. So, again, 2015 Chrysler 200, beautiful white paint on this guy. No scratches or paint scuffs or dents or anything to note. You are going to get these beautiful HID headlights in the front here. Fog lights down at the bottom there as well. Beautiful Chrysler emblem in the hood. Nice hexagonal grille pattern. And then you are going to get these 18-inch alloy aluminum wheels, and they're paired with the Michelin tires. These are the Michelin Green X tires. They have very low road resistance, so you're going to get actually a little bit better fuel economy with those as well. And the tires are in almost brand new condition, which is a nice plus when you're buying a pre-owned vehicle. As we step back here, you can see that you do get this nice chrome accent along the window sills. It gives it a very classy look to it. And as we come around to the back here, you're going to have the marker lights behind the wheel fender. Beautiful dual exhaust system. The 200 there. Your backup camera as well just up there. And I'm just going to show you the key here before I pop the trunk. You are going to have remote start on here, which is nice. You hit the lock button twice, hit this twice, and she should fire right up for us. Bam! So that is a nice plus. And then you're going to have the auto hatch release here as well. Just going to lift this up. You do see you get quite a bit of room in there. Trunk extends just past the wheel wells at the beginning here, and as you can see, you do have the rear split folding seats and a little center console access there as well. Underneath here, you are going to have your spare tire and your jack and everything in here as well. There's even a little instruction guide there on how to remove the spare tire, and I believe it's got instructions on how to change everything there as well. These are actually Vortec points, and what these do is they actually break the wind resistance that your vehicle gets. They actually help you save fuel economy, if you could believe it or not. Just these small little nubs here on the lights. And you do get the smart key system with this guy. So what's nice about that is I can lock the door from here, and I can unlock the door just by putting my hand in the handle there. I'm just gonna jump into the back seat here. So you get this beautiful stitching in the cloth seats. It looks fantastic. And of course, in the back here, you are going to get the cup holder. And this is a really nice touch. A lot of vehicles don't have this, but a storage console for your back seat passengers. As I mentioned, you do have the access to the trunk there as well. Just going to flip that back up. Some heated vents here for your back seat passengers. So if you got the heat or air conditioning going, you'll actually benefit from the air conditioning or the heat back here in the back seat as well. Okay, jumping into the front seat here. So of course, power windows, power locks, power mirrors, your automatic headlights there. These are the dimming for your odometer and things there. Your trunk release on the left as well. On your steering wheel, you're going to have the Bluetooth controls for your phone, voice recognition, and then these will just pan through your... Here, let me just get it going here. Beautiful blue illumination in the gauges. I love that. I think it looks fantastic. And then you can switch through your trip info, your audio, your fuel economy, things like that here in the onboard. Well, this is a multi-information display. Paddle shifters here as well behind the steering wheel. If you want to put it into sport mode, you can engage those. Your cruise control on the right here. And when we move over to the display, beautiful big 8-inch display screen, push button start there. And in the display screen, as we were talking about, you do get the heated seats, heated steering wheel, and your passenger can also benefit from the heated seats as well. You can turn on your mirror dimmer and off your mirror dimmer from here as well. So what that does is if somebody's driving behind you with the high beams on, it'll actually dim the mirror for you. You can pair your Bluetooth device to this, so if you have an MP3 player, you can pair that up and listen to the music on your phone, or else you can obviously pair it in your phone to use it, use the phone functions on here as well. Radio comes with AM, FM, and Sirius XM, and if you do go with something like this, I'll give you 3 months of XM free. Down here, you're going to have your volume controls for your radio. your tune for the radio station, obviously. You can turn the screen off from there. The back button for the screen as well. Your traction control down there in the middle. Your dual zone climate control, one for the driver, one for the passenger, so you can both set your desired temperatures. Your air conditioning, and a couple of your heat controls there as well, so like your heated windshield and your heated back window. Your gear selector is this guy, so if you apply the brake, you can switch it into reverse from there. Reverse will pull up this beautiful dynamic backup camera. It will actually show you the trajectory of your backing up. And of course, neutral, drive, and then your sport mode here. To engage sport mode, you just press down on the lever and click it over. It turns off the traction control for you. And you know, you can get a little bit more torque out of it that way. Your park brake is electronic, so push down to turn on, or sorry, push up to turn on, push down to turn off. Oh, I gotta press the brake. And then of course you're gonna have a ton of storage space in here. So if we open up the console box, you're gonna have a little bit of storage space there. And then of course this guy folds back as well to give you the auxiliary, your USB there, and your 12 volt. And as I was mentioning, it's really nice. You get this little hole in here, so if you put your you plug your devices in, you can actually sit them down here and they won't be on the console and in your way, which is a nice plus. Nice deep glove box in there with the light down at the back, and this thing is really deep. Like when I'm sitting in the passenger seat, I can barely touch it. And up here you're gonna have a little bit of storage space for your sunglasses and things like that as well. Again, the nice pattern in the seats up here, and that is pretty much the 2015 Chrysler 200. I'm just trying to think if I missed anything. You do get the fog lights there as well, just on and off button there. So if I missed anything, please let me know, and if you have any other questions, feel free to get in touch with me. All right, thanks Dominic, I hope you enjoyed the video.